Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 1171. Shaping a Facebook ad in BookBrush, Canva, Photoshop, whatever. But shaping that ad, it's so important. I've had some great success recently with Facebook ads because I've gotten the graphic right. Usually that was hit or miss for me, more miss than hit. But now I understand. I get it. And BookBrush makes it moronically simple because I am a graphics moron. So what do you need? You need 3 different shapes and sizes of each image for your Facebook ad. You need one that's 1080 by 1080. You need one that's 1200 by 628. And you need one that's 1080 by 1920. So you need a square one, a wide one, and a tall one. There you go. If I get too technical, stop me. But those 3, because that impacts where Facebook is able to put those ads. And if the graphic fits, then it shows right up in the feed perfectly. So watch the location of your text and inserted image. So if you make a square, I always start with the square. I put a quote in there, and then I put a Kindle Unlimited thing. Do not use the logo, the Amazon logo. Just say Kindle Unlimited, because that tells people it's a book and it's available exclusive to Amazon. That's my hooks. Or you could use something like available at all major retailers if you're wide, if they can find your book on Barnes and Noble, Kobo, things like that. So I start with a square one, but then when you go to the wide one, maybe your logo, your Kindle Unlimited thing goes down and disappears, and now it's gone. So you have to insert it again and move it around. So generally, I make that square, and then I'll move everything into the middle. Then I'll make the long, wide one. Okay, do that and move stuff around and make sure it fits nice. Resize the text. And then I'll do the tall one. Same thing, move everything in the middle and resize it. That's it. I mean, it is really idiot level of moving this stuff around and getting them right so they look good as an ad, and good is good enough. They don't have to be overwhelming. They don't have to be eye-popping. As for the background graphic, I usually use a book cover that doesn't have any text on it, or use an image that I've downloaded from Deposit Photo that I purchased from Deposit Photo. And when you're using that background image, make sure you maintain the ratio. Don't stretch it wide and now everything's contorted and distorted. So just in BookBrush, no matter which way you pull, it maintains the ratio so it doesn't goon up your image. A hook. I like using a hook, sometimes a quote, sometimes a catchphrase within the book, sometimes part of the blurb, whatever's short and engaging. Because keep in mind, you're going to get somebody's attention for about half a second as they're scrolling, and you want to catch them with the image, get them to read that short little blurb. They notice the Kindle Unlimited logo, so this is a book. Also, so that's the thing with videos. They have a tendency to pull people in, and they're thinking, hey, is this a movie? No, it's a book. So the Kindle Unlimited makes sure that people know it's a book. So that hook, nice. And then where can it be found? Kindle Unlimited or all major retailers with some kind of way that they can find it. If it's an ad, all they got to do is click on the picture, and it should take them to the product page or someplace where it says, here, look at this book. Look at this cool thing that you can buy and be entertained for hours. Yeah, simple enough. That's the ads. Sometimes you won't use any text. You'll just have like a Kindle Unlimited logo on there and a cool graphic. You never want to mislead somebody thinking it's not a book. You want to be very clear that this is a book, but you can do it with just an image if that image is compelling in a certain way. And then the other text that goes above and below, but people will see the image first. They'll see that big quote. They might see the Kindle Unlimited. They might not, because you're paying every time somebody clicks, you're paying for that. So you might as well get clicks that matter, clicks that count, and clicks that aren't misleading, because people get mad and then they'll leave comments that they're mad. And comments are good, all comments, because that shows engagement, but bad comments, people will dogpile and they'll all tell what a horrible human being you are for misleading them, even though you didn't mean to. So there it is. Facebook ads. You can do them text or no text, but make sure people know that it's a book, and you can do that so easy in BookBrush. And yeah, more and more ads for BookBrush. Know that I don't have an affiliate link for BookBrush or anything like that, but they have made my life a whole lot easier, and I've made a lot more sales because of using BookBrush for my Facebook ads. Peace, fellow humans.